Hi, I'm divorce and family law attorney Kyle Scoresby. This video is about parenting coordinators. Well, what is a parenting coordinator? A parenting coordinator is someone who can be appointed after court orders are entered to help the parties resolve disputes that come up. No matter how good a parenting plan is, sometimes little disputes still come up. A parenting coordinator is a neutral third party who can resolve some of these issues instead of having to go back in front of the judge. Now, when a parenting coordinator is appointed, first of all, they can only be appointed under the statute or under the rules by agreement of the parties. If the parties don't agree to have a parenting coordinator, there can't be one. When one is appointed, the rules of procedure narrowly define the scope of the parenting coordinator's authority. A parenting coordinator does not have the authority to change legal decision making over the children. The parenting coordinator also cannot make a significant change in the parenting time schedule. But as to small things like holidays that might come up, maybe exchange locations for the children, exchange times, maybe even extracurricular activities and some things like that, the parenting coordinator can resolve those issues. Now, when the parties agree to a parenting coordinator and when the parenting coordinator addresses an issue within the scope of the parenting coordinator's authority, the decision the parenting coordinator makes is binding. You can't get out of it. It's just like if the judge decided that issue. For that reason, some of my colleagues have been reluctant over the last few years to use parenting coordinators. I'm not. I think they're still a great resource. And here's why. If you handpick your parenting coordinator and you get someone you trust, why should you trust a judge any more than the person you picked as the parenting coordinator? In fact, someone I've used recently is a former family court judge herself. I feel very comfortable with her resolving these small issues that fall within the scope of her authority. So if you'd like to find a way in your case to avoid spending a bunch of money on lawyers when little disputes come up within your parenting plan, you might consider using a parenting coordinator.